Okay, final update. Today is the 20th of October and also the weekly expiry. It was okay expiry, all things considered, but really unattractive to trade. And so, first of all, I was on break, and so during the break, I have the algos running for some minor trades, small amount of margin utilization. I'm not actively trading, needed a little bit of rest, and I think I've got that, but I'm going to probably continue to be on break from serious trading and focus on few other things. I'm having some stuff built for automation of certain kinds of nifty trades as well, so I'm little occupied with that. So the trading itself, I will sort of keep it mainly to expiries, and the rest of the days I will more or less leave on automated stuff. So anyway, today, in fact, yesterday I gave myself a bit of a pep talk about how I have a fair enough margin buffer in terms of fair enough profit buffer in this financial year, wherein now I can sort of start taking more risk. And in fact, I wanted to tell myself I have to force myself to take some amount of risk during this expiry, but all of that went down the drain. I mean, I will look for opportunities to take risk. I will not shy away from them. But when 90 rupees is the opening straddle on an expiry, I'm not going to take risk. I mean, I'm not going to take foolish risk where it is undue, because first of all, we closed very low premiums yesterday around 130, and today we're opening at 90. The thing is, there's a lot more to lose here from taking high risk than to gain from taking high risk. There are generally, I previously posted on my Twitter, you can find about IV and realized volatility. Low implied volatility becomes the worst case scenario any which way you look at it. So can't take big risks at that period of time. So took absolutely minor trades with very minor risk, and I'm closing at about 10 points. Didn't do much at all. Stayed very far away and waited for some good entries. So basically, at the open, I shorted pretty wide at that point, 17,600 call option, and on the downside 17,250. Into the up move, this got stopped. Basically, I shorted this for close to nothing, both put together around 7. When this call option doubled into the up move, I risked this off, right? So somewhere around I think somewhere around here. And then the only time I once again moved it down was probably around here, where I moved it down with a 1 rupee stop loss. I moved it down for about 4.5, and from there just trailed it. Even on the downside, the entire day my put stayed here. In this down move over here, I got an opportunity where I moved just half my puts to 17,400. So it was a direct 150 point jump up. And the idea once again here is keep 1 rupee stop loss on this. Entered this for about 5 with 1 rupee stop loss. So both call and put same logic, and finally didn't have to do anything. There were you would have had trouble if you were dealing with the 550, because 550 had multiple times it went to under 2 rupees, and then like 6 rupees, and then back under 2 rupees, then 10 rupees plus, then back under 2 rupees, and now again 10 rupees plus. So this 550 call would have been a bit of a pain, but I had no intention. Look, when the market is not telling me that you can make a good money and you have a good buffer and it's pricing in zero risk, with 1 hour to go, if you see, with 1 hour to go, exactly at 2:30, the 17,500 straddle was trading for 30 rupees. Now, if somebody shorts this at 30 rupees and say, oh, I lost money because the market made a sudden move, it didn't do anything all day, that money was always going to go. You're shorting 30 rupees premium on a straddle, at the money straddle, with 1 hour to go. What do you expect? Like, I mean, yes, the way market was behaving is like, call my bluff, I'm definitely going to zero. And towards the end, it just shot up by 75 points. But if you're taking this trade, you expect to lose money. So there's no two ways about it. Some people say, why don't you trade the counter side? Because, like, boss, that's not my style, and I am actually practicing. So in fact, in this downtime, I am practicing long option strategies, different ones where I can sort of diversify into. I also, like, on one of the days, I was trading just 100 shares of Nifty futures and in the money options, to sort of almost get into a scalping rhythm and experiment around, try stuff. Initially, when I built my system, there was it was through trial and error. and that's why I feel like I have to get back to that trial and error drawing board and explore stuff and come up with other things that we can do, that I can do. So I was also looking at a couple of systems where just on futures I maintain a long short portfolio, and but of course that I'm testing on paper because I'm not going to be trading multiple futures on my account until I have some confidence in what is happening there. So anyway, that's about it. That's the summary. That's what's been up. I will not be posting actively, or because I will not be trading actively much as well. Expiries I will put across, and yeah, anyway, at the month end of the month I will come out with a summary with how the month was and what I think I'll do from now. And this is for my journaling purpose as well, so that when I look back later, and the primary reason most of these videos exist is so that I can reference it back later. I will make the monthly summaries very thorough in terms of everything that happened in that month. What did I do? And I will start focusing on being a little more detailed there. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good expiry. Take care. Bye bye.